Men are the most horrible.
Question for the fellas. Your girl that you've been living with for 4 years comes home and admits her side dude beat her up. What are you gonna do?
I would love to hear other people's thoughts. Here's my personal thought. I ain't gonna go against my own morality. I would tell her to call the police, wait until the police come, maybe take her to the, I don't know, police station, whatever. While all that happening, I'm gonna pack up all her shit and put it in a box, get her ready to move, get her ready to leave, get her ready to leave my life. But hopefully she's taken care of. Hopefully she files a police report. Hopefully she, goes through it legally, the legal system. But yeah, I would definitely push her to, file the police report. And while that's all happening, I'm going to make sure that I block her and everything. I put her shit in a box so she can move out because she's out. She's going to be out of my life. But I just hope the police is taking care of her. That's it. I'm not gonna stoop down to those levels of beating her up too because of that shit. But no, because I don't care. I don't care. This is a thing where, to be honest, I'm gonna stick to my own personal morality. I ain't gonna stoop down to any kind of a level that this woman has stooped down to. I'm gonna respect myself. I ain't gonna deal with this. Now, that is her problem. That is her problem. But I just want to make sure that, she is, calling the police, whatever. If she's not, whatever. That's her shit too. That's her decision. She's definitely out of my life. That's plain simple. Where sometimes we gotta think, stooping down to other people's level, getting emotional is never a good thing for men. It's being too overly emotional. It's gonna be very bad on us. Because when you're too emotional, you may not be able to control yourself. I think a lot of times, men or women, is that the best way, revenge is just to better your own life, to not let people control your emotion, get you out of your emotion, make you emotional. So yeah, I'm done with that shit. That is like no. I don't need no explanations. I don't need closures. I don't need nothing. You're done. You're dead to me. So yeah. But what would you guys do in particular? Because I mean, abuse is terrible. It is terrible, but you chose him. So there's no sympathy there, really. There's not really a whole lot of sympathy there. My sympathy it goes as far as, call the police. Call the police on him. But that's pretty much it. I don't give a shit what he does to you.
I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to go. Please go home. Stop. I hate you. I hate you. Stop. That was.
Sometimes I think a lot of people are in relationships that they believe are, I hate the word, maybe like a stepping stone relationship. They are not really into the person. They don't see a future with the person, but they don't want to be alone, or I don't know. They're just comfortable right now, because this is the thing. She seems scared, absolutely terrified, absolutely maybe even disgusted with the thought of him proposing to her. It is amazing this man is laughing about it and not seeing, well, I'm with a person that would be terrified if I proposed to her. Now, yes, and let's excuse I don't know anything about this, right? So let's excuse it if it was like, I don't know, a few months of a relationship. But if it isn't, the flip side, if it was been a while, a few years, and he's laughing about it, laughing about the woman that he's in a relationship with, would be terrified to see a future with him, to be locked down to him. And he's laughing about it, and he sees it as a joke. I think he's not really seeing it as a reality that this is a woman that would be terrified if I actually proposed to her. Wake up. This is the thing where a lot of people, I think this is where we fall into the whole, I'm settling. I'm settling for anybody. Don't matter if they like me or not. I'm just settling for them. And it's like, that right there is true settling. Where someone doesn't want to be with you. They don't want to be with you. So, and she's, I don't know. I get the sense of it. She's terrified of the idea. So, it's sad. And I think this is happening more and more often and I guess this comes where more and more people are thinking they're settling for each other. Or they're settling for their partner. Because honestly, they don't want to be with each other. Or one person doesn't want to be with the other. So this is something that we need to really recognize as soon as possible, because we are wasting time. It's like, this is a thing where I believe if, let's say hypothetically, he knew that she doesn't want to be with him, end it. So they both can move on and actually be with someone they want to be. She needs to be with someone that she actually sees a future with.
And if men suffer in silence, then why am I always hearing about it? Quickly.
The condescending approach. Because men are tired. Yes, men have always suffered in silence, but not anymore. Not anymore. More and more men are tired of it. They're tired of their voice never being heard. They're tired of never having or being allowed to have a voice. So, yeah, they have been suffering in silence. Now they're just tired of it. So, yeah, now, as a young woman, yes, you're hearing it more and more. Because men nowadays, they're tired. They're tired of being silent. This is a thing where it's like, I hate the culture now that, we are hating on men voicing their opinions, their thoughts, their feelings. Because for years now, media has been female-centric. 70% of entertainment and media is focused on women's viewpoints. It's geared towards women. Because women have been the main consumer of it. Well, it's changing. More and more, thanks to social media, YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, men are now finding a voice. Men are stepping out to have their voice be heard. It's like things like that. It's like the condescendingness, and you see the comments. It's like, it's just always ridiculous that when it comes to men, if men talk about their feelings, it's shamed and ridiculed, insults and all that stuff. Stay silent. But hey, if women talk about their emotions, their feelings, their thoughts, their opinions, it's okay. It's supported. Absolutely ridiculous.
Don't move, don't move. Stay like that. Alright, now look back towards that way, towards him. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, y'all.
If that caption is true, women don't settle, men do. Men settle. Men settle for whatever they can get. It's like, this is a thing where, I've said this before, I would never tell women that you cannot find a man. I would definitely say it will be harder for you to find a man you want, but you can't, there is no, it's not that difficult to find a man. Because plenty of men are just down. They're down. They will accept whatever they can get. And it's sad because this shows you the lack of self-respect. He absolutely does not care about himself. Let alone taking back a woman that cheats on you. You're also taking back a woman that cheats on you and taking care of the child of another man. It's like, you are showing how you see yourself, how worthless you see yourself, because you cannot get anything better. You cannot find something that's better for you. You cannot find someone that, actually shows some self-respect. Actually respect, because honestly, I cannot imagine any woman that will respect a man, that will take her back for cheating and take care of her baby of another man. I honestly can't. I cannot imagine a woman actually respecting a man to do that. This is insane. Shit like this is why men's content is important, because honestly, you should improve yourself. You should focus on yourself, improving your mental, your body, your money, just bettering yourself. And then thinking that, the world is bigger than your backyard. There are more women in this world than you think that you see around you. So really improve yourself and go out into the world and find someone that, respects you. Respect yourself. It's sad. But again, I'm going to say this. Adults will adult. They will do whatever they want. I'm just saying that, shit like this is, in my opinion, usually the reasonings why you see divorce rate is high. Because men will accept whatever they can get. And then now you're in the marriage, you're in this relationship, you're in this fatherhood, and now shit has gotten worse. And women don't respect you, and then they leave you because they found someone better. They use you as a placeholder, as someone who will take care of their children, take care of them, until they find someone better that they actually respect. Shit like this is amazing.
Stop playing. I will break your TV.
Get yourself and go.
All right.
That's not my TV either, so you broke that.
I break the PS4.
Better not.
Stop playing with me. Keep Keep blaming me. You want to be disrespectful to me?
Do not your job going like this.
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, play with me. You think I will do it? You think I won't?
Try me.
You want me to do it? I have no problem.
Start it.
Get off my phone.
You know, a lot of men, especially young men, need to learn that your biggest kryptonite in this world will be women. Your biggest kryptonite, your biggest weakness, your biggest weakness will be women. Women will be your downfall. This is the thing. In all my opinion, I believe that's pretty cool. That car is filled with lights. That's insane. I just noticed that, so I was like, that looks really cool. Sorry. So, I think for both men and women, I've been there, I've done that. If you don't vet your partner properly, they will ruin your life. They will destroy your life. They will downgrade your life. I've learned that the hard way, and I know plenty of people have learned it the hard way, that picking the wrong person will absolutely destroy you. And I see it more and more, and I've come to realize where just having sex isn't the biggest thing for me anymore. I'd rather not have sex for however long and pick the right person than just have sex with a bunch of people and have those bunch of people fuck up my life during that time. I'd rather wait. When I get to a certain age and then have all certain failures, certain traumas, certain bad experiences, it have made me thought that, you know what? Box is great. I mean, sex is great. I'm not counting down sex, but it's not worth destroying your life over. It's not worth feeling shitty. It's really not. So, in my opinion, I'd rather vet people properly than ignore red flags just for sex. So, that's because why would you want to include toxicity in your life? Why do you want to be chained, like marriage or children, to toxic people, to people that are ruining your life, that people that are putting scars on your mind and heart?
You are genuinely the best guy I know. And stop, I'm gonna get emotional. But like, I seriously do mean it. And I use you as like a comparison.
The blueprint.
Yeah, the blueprint in my head, because you just genuinely respect women and the things that you say. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, the world would be better if men could be more like Brandon.
Thank you.
He loves me.
So I saw this video of 3 women sitting across from a guy, and they were saying that, oh, he's a generally amazing person. He is the best man they ever know, and saying that he's the blueprint to, you know, what they, I guess, want in a man, or what they view how men should be. And it just got me thinking, it's not necessarily about the video itself, but it's just what they're saying, those words. Because here's the thing where, in my personal opinion, I think those words in general towards men, again, it's just personal thought, is hurtful. Why do I say that? Because it's a scenario. Like I said, it's not necessarily about that video itself, but it's the idea that women that say that you are such an amazing man, you are, you know, the supposed blueprint to what I would want in a man, or I wish my boyfriend was like you. And I mean, as people have hated me or whatever, I've had plenty of women say that to me, and it got me thinking, okay, I am what you want in a man. I'm the blueprint of what you think, you know, what men should be and stuff like that. And yet you wouldn't date me. And let's say in the scenario where you're single, I'm single, and I've had happen to me, and I know other guys that's happened to. So that's why I said that these compliments, in a sense, which is, it's nice, it's a nice compliment, but it's not seen as how hurtful it could be, because in a man's mind, to think that, okay, you think I'm so amazing, but you would not give me a chance to date you. You wouldn't be interested in me. You're not attracted to me but I'm supposedly the blueprint of what you want in a man, or in some cases, you wish your boyfriend was just like me. And I've thought about, and when that had happened to me, I'm thinking about, like, I'm here. You're dating a man that you don't want, or that you, I guess, are attracted to, yet you don't like who he is. Yet you're not attracted to me, but you like who I am. It's not a compliment, in my opinion. Shit like that. I mean, again, it's to certain people. Maybe to him it was a compliment. I don't know the situation, so it's like not about that. It just got me thinking that a lot of times these kind of compliments, saying how great a man is, yet you would really never date him for whatever reason, like you're not attracted to him or whatever, is like, it's not really much of a compliment, because it doesn't, in a man's mind, or personal, in my mind, that it doesn't seem logical that you think I'm so amazing, yet you wouldn't date me, you wouldn't want to date me. It's like an error message. It's confusing, because I'm confusing in the sense that don't really make sense. If it was in reverse, a man, in my opinion, say truly, because there are men that would lie about it, but truly felt like, okay, this woman is amazing, yeah, he wouldn't want to date her. I don't know. I mean, I'm not talking about all kind of men, but I'm talking about like average men. If they find a woman that's amazing, I mean, she has to be like, you know, I don't know, the most unattractive woman in the world, because men will lower down their attraction level for a woman that, you know what, brings some peace, like personality, like 100% he loves, the blueprint of a woman. So I don't know, it just got me thinking, you know, that whole thing, what they said, and just it made me think about my own personal situation. So I'm more like, I'm just saying how I personally feel, and I don't know if it correlates to other men, how they feel that might be insulting in a way. So
I don't date American black men. I have never dated an American black man, and
I think black men are all alike.
I genuinely want to know why black men make dating so difficult.
I just feel like being with a black man, we have to go through so many loopholes to get.
I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating black men.
I'll probably get some hate for this, but it's like, I think it's partly kind of advice in a sense. Scrolling to my For You page, I saw this video of a woman just like giving a voiceover saying, oh, I'm so over dating black men. I'm so over dating black men over and over again, and saying like it's just too much. And then the video showing like she's dating white men, dinner dates, traveling, all this stuff, which is nice. It's great, you know, date who you want. This is not what I'm telling you to date, telling you who you should date, because I predominantly date black women, not necessarily because I only want to date black women. It's just that black women seem to click with me more. But I'm just saying that sometimes people gotta realize that dating is great, but when you when it's only dating, there's no long-term prospect to it. So none of these white men who takes you on lavish dates are wifing you up, or being with you long-term. You gotta think about it that you're just a fun experience. This is the thing where I've dated some, black women that said, oh, I hope I'm not a fetish. And I said, you're not, because I'm about, I'm not dating you because you're skin tone. I'm dating you because I like your personality and I want to see a future. So, so the thing is that, I want to be nice about it, is that when some people just date you and just have fun with you, that's where it's a fetish. They're just having fun with you. They don't see long-term prospect with you. Some men, they will drop money like it's nothing. So dating you, taking you traveling, buying you a present, paying for everything, going on like fancy dates, fancy dinner dates, travel, it's nice. But again, it's nothing special to him. He's just having fun with you. Because, you are, maybe fun to be around. But he's not going to invest in you long term. He's not going to want to be with you long term. Because he's not dating to establish a relationship. He's just dating to have fun with you. And I think a lot of women don't see that. Because again, it is amazing to see, her videos like, oh, she's doing all these things. Nice, cute, whatever. But again, you're not a girlfriend. You're not a girlfriend in any of these. You date multiple men, multiple white men. Because I saw another video of women talking about, oh, I'm dating a white man this, another white man there, another, you're just dating you're dating a whole lot of men, but there's no outcome to it. So saying that, okay, I don't want to date black men, for why? Because then instead of you're just equating these men to, their skin tone instead of personality. And, dating there's a reasoning, in my opinion. A lot of people are dating just for fun, which is, it is what it is, but it's like, you're not dating with a purpose. So that's why you're attracting men that also won't date with a purpose. That's why, certain men, maybe let's say black men will, if the mind says they're not dating with a purpose, so they're not being that, purposeful, they're not trying anything. While white men, let's say white men, they also not dating with a purpose. So, but in their sense, they're fine with spending money on you they're just not fine with seeing you as a long-term prospect. So I just feel like, in my opinion, outcomes matter. Outcomes matter. The journey is great. I think women focus way too much on the journey. They absolutely get fooled and blinded by the journey, by the dates that the man is lavishing on her. But you're not getting really nothing out of the dates besides the moment. You're not getting a future out of it. But again, it's about if that's what you want or not. So if these women are not dating without purpose, then fine, But the same problems you had with, like, let's say, black men, you are going to have with white men. It's just maybe a different tax bracket, where the dates are fun, but you still get the same outcome you get with black men. No relationships, no future, no commitment. So really, it's like, yes, the dating process is different. Maybe one group, one race is spending a lot more money, and the other one isn't. But you're still getting the same results.